President Trump has publicly praised Boeing hundreds of times in his 2 years in office and participated in efforts to sell its planes, including the 737 MAX series, to countries and airlines around the world. Boeing CEO Dennis Muilenburg praised Trump's support at a dinner last August at Trump's Bedminster, New Jersey golf club. Acting Defense Secretary Patrick Shanahan, who was appointed by Trump, spent 31 years as a Boeing executive. And Trump's former UN ambassador, Nikki Haley, has been nominated to the Boeing Board of Directors. We go now to Washington, D.C., where we're joined by Bill Hartung, director of the Arms and Security Project at the Center for International Policy. In January, he wrote the piece for The Nation headlined, "A Former Boeing Executive is Now Running the Pentagon." Do you think that has some bearing, Bill Hartung, on President Trump dragging his feet on the grounding of the MAX series after almost 250 people were killed between Indonesia and Ethiopia in the Boeing MAX 8 planes?
Well, it's hard to know how Donald Trump's mind works, obviously. But Boeing has such clout in Washington, particularly on the defense side, but also viewed as a major commercial force in its airline business, that it's certainly possible. We don't have a smoking gun, so to speak. But, as you said, Trump is so close to Boeing. I wouldn't rule it out that at least it gave them pause about doing anything that would hurt Boeing's interests.
And Bill Hartung, what about the whole issue of the FAA's role in green lighting the use of the 737 MAX 8 and basically depending on Boeing to be the one to let them know that everything was okay with the new plane?
Well, this is a common practice. You sort of like companies sort of capture the regulatory agencies, and the regulatory agencies almost become partners or supporters of industry instead of regulators of industry. So I think that's part of what happened here.